Hello everyone. Um, I have been trying to video the aircraft in the sky. The one I see look like the moon. And like I'll talk before I video because once I turn this laptop, and I use this laptop because I can clean it. The other one, there's something wrong with my USB drive, with my the USB port or whatever you call it. It won't connect to the storage to a USB drive or to a port or whatever. Anyway, y'all hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Because right now I'm really feeling real strange because they really attacking me, putting me to sleep. But I wanted to, and you can see this energy in the hallway and right behind me. Let me cut this TV off. It's all on me. But anyway, and I know I have been videoing, thinking I'm videoing the outside. And every time I do the replay, I'm only seeing me. So, and I've done that twice or maybe three times. But anyway, what I've noticed is when I put it on pause and I turn it towards the security system, and then I mesh again for it to resume. Whoever is mirroring my computer, press it back on pause. So I caught that. I said, and then I said, no wonder I'm not getting it, cause this going back on pause, and I be doing all that talking and showing that thing moving up in the air. I just been having a lot of problem with my computer. I accidentally deleted all my videos off my external storage because I was trying to get my son-in-law to get my pictures and stuff off my phone so I can have more room. And while I'm trying to do that, he trying to plug up stuff, and I mess around and just deleted everything off of my storage, my external storage, and it pissed me off so bad. All them videos that I had. But anyway, I got other videos on other external drives. A lot of my old videos when we lived in the other house got deleted, and I just don't know who deleted it. But anyway, um, I've been looking at different videos. I mean, I got to quit looking at so much videos and stuff because this stuff is really getting me down. It's really depressing me, and then plus I'm dealing with these people attacking me, and I can't hardly get. I can sleep, but I'm under attack while I'm asleep, and I wake up feeling this stuff going in my body, feeling they burning my head. It really is trying to mess with my brain. Um, but those people in Hawaii is really talking, and they talking about all the children that's missing, and the one that's dead. They said that the fire didn't kill them. They were being killed. They were being murdered. Children being sacrificed, and then thousands of children are missing. And this report is coming from the schools, and I mean it's really sad. It's really sad that this stuff. These people got murdering spirits in them. And then you got Oprah Winfrey, who's a billionaire, and you got The Rock. asking people to donate. Don't nobody have to donate, but Oprah Winfrey. She's so scared she gonna come out of her billionaire status that she don't want to, but she put all that money over there in Africa. They the reason why this fire was in Hawaii. It's not just in Hawaii. Like I said on another one of my videos, they're gonna have us in a circle. They're gonna have us in a circle so that they can get total control over us. Cause they're gonna have all those smart cities surrounding us where we can't get away. I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do. Because this is what they want. That we can't leave the 15 minutes away from our homes. Where we live, we can't go but 15 minutes from where we live. It's so sad. It's really so sad. It really is. And I feel so strange in my head. I really do feel weird in my head. And they really is attacking my brain. They really attacking me. They just have it really sore right up in here. Oh, there's just so much going on. So much. And I looked at another video where this guy was showing, he had like a map sort of thing with all the different fires that's going on all over the world. And he was showing America, all the different fires in America. I mean, it's I'm telling you, they're gonna have us surrounded with these fires and these disasters. Even in Turkey, they were just being destroyed in Turkey. There's a lot of places that they got fire. If it's not a fire, it is a earthquake. I can't how to say that with a tsunami, with all that water. It's just saying for people, so much death going on, and these people is about death. They are about death, pure death, and then they want us to give up the guns and stuff like that, so we can't fight back. They trying to make up all these laws, and we steady trying to obey them, but they not. And we shouldn't. They we. I don't know if I should say this or not, but there should be something done where these people can't just make laws. Where they can't just make laws when they decide to make a law. Because what we think going on is not what's going on. The Democrat Party is not for the people. Those people nothing but pure snakes. Pure snakes. And then what make it so bad, they got the black faces. So that the black people will vote for them. Or be on their side because they're showing out Obama and they're showing the Harris woman and that Brown woman. They some other crazy woman. And these people are supposed to be so highly educated, but they just fools, pure fools. When you got a highly educated woman, she don't know what a woman is. You can't tell your definition of what a woman is. And black women so proud to have Harris is the position that she's in, and she care nothing for black people. Don't none of these black people that they got in the offices care anything for black people. They just show the black, like I said on another video. I didn't post the video, but I'm gonna say it again. It's just like how white people used to be on stage and they have the black faces. And like I said, I'm not pretty. I know because we all connected. That's how I look at it. But this is what we're doing. They would have black faces on and on stage dancing and singing or whatever it was they were doing. It's the same thing going on right now in government. Black faces entertaining because that's all they doing, entertaining Satan. So that's all they entertaining is Satan. The white people getting the wanting got a white president who want black people in office. White people on stage with black faces, entertaining. That's all that is. That's all it is. Because they care nothing for black people. But black people so happy. I had a man ask me what I think about that. I said, I don't think nothing of none of them. I said, them people ain't nothing but crooks. He talking about she's an educated. I don't care nothing about her. You got educated fools. You got doctors that's crazy. That call you smart in the book don't mean you got any type of common sense. You really need common sense. Cause that what you learning in school, they ain't helping us a bit. Not nothing. You need common sense to survive in this world. You got a lot of people that's smart in the books and don't know how to survive. And those people that's billionaire, who all died for them to get that billionaire status? Who all died for the Illuminati to be the Illuminati? How many people died for that? And that's what all I got to say about that. For them to want so many people dead now. How many people done died in the past for them to become the Illuminati? For them to have other people as puppets. And it's just bothering me. Not just what they doing to me, but what they doing to people. Children. Children are dying. Missing children. In Cleveland, I seen a video where all these black children is missing. Teenage children. And nobody's talking about it. The news people, what we need to do is quit looking at the news so they can lose their ratings because they ain't worth it. If you're not going to tell the truth, what's going on in the world, we don't need to hear nothing else. Don't need to hear nothing else unless you want to know the news. I mean, the weather report. That's all, because that's the only thing that's telling the truth, the weatherman. And you want to hold on to a job so much that everybody else die? I mean, what kind of crap is that? That you don't care about nobody, only care that you got a job. And everybody else can die. It's really bothering me. It really is bothering me. Sitting here right now, I'm hearing that sound in my head. Anytime I start talking, they start trying to hear what I got to say. That I can't have a private conversation or be on a private phone call without these devils trying to hear what I'm saying or hear what's going on in the conversation. And this crap they putting in my body, it's just it looked like grain, little. Cause I had quit watching. Cause one time I watched every time I have a bowel movement. I would look at it. I said, if they want to see something, see out my eyes, I'm gonna let them see that. And so I quit looking at it. But then I started back. 'Cause I want to see because I've been detoxing, and I want to see what was coming out of me, and it looked like grain. So I don't know if it's dirt, sand, or I don't know what this stuff is. it's just crazy. Just craziness, you know. I wrote I wrote my I ain't gonna say. I ain't even gonna say who I wrote. They probably know anyway, because they know everything else. But it is crazy. I'm getting a headache. My head is hot, feel hot too. Some days they have me looking so old. I mean, my skin be just dry, just wrinkled up, and it still ain't no better. But I have to really do a lot of work to my skin because they got me so dehydrated. I mean, I have to just pour Pike stuff on my moisturizer on my not well. It's stuff, it's stuff that I make, and I just make puts it on my skin and puts it on my skin, cause they be having me looking older than what I should be looking. If you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna be wrinkled and gonna look old. But if you take care of yourself, you won't look as old. But they had me looking old, and I've been having to really pack stuff on my skin, really pack it on. But they got me. My head hurt right now because I'm hearing that sound in my head. Sound like I'm um I don't know what I ain't gonna say because I can't even think of it right now. But I'm gonna hang up, get off this internet, and should be able to see all this energy. You see all this energy. I thought I was gonna get married. I might as well tell everything. But this guy from my hometown, I've been knowing him all his life because I'm a little older than him. He's in his 50s and I'm in my 60s. And he doing all this talking about how he wanted to marry me and all this. He been trying to talk to me for many years. When we were younger, he was trying to talk to me and I wouldn't talk to him because somebody told me a lie that he said. But um, I realized he just lied. He thought he was gonna get some poo tangle. But I got that thing. I'm about like Tyler uh Medea. I got on Clink Clink, and they're gonna stay there. They're gonna stay on Clink Clink. I'm not gonna be celibate for this many years, cause I've done it before, but I hadn't gone this long. I had less than I used to go. They would watch me for like 2 years, and then I meet someone. Couldn't find out all those men was gang stalkers, and they would watch me go so many years, and then I'll meet somebody. Couldn't find out this joker was a gang stalker. But this time I've gone much longer than that, and I'm gonna stay gone longer. If I die celibate, then I just be dead celibate. At least I won't be. Yeah, I know celibacy or sex is not the only sin, but there'll be one sin that I conquer. Even though that food truck man said he gonna make me lust, and that's what he been trying to do. But see, I got a made up mind. In the past, I would have never had sex, and men weren't forcing themselves on me. And see, you got a lot of people, they don't want to say anything about what the men do. They want to always want to call the woman out her name and say that the woman is a promiscuous and all this stuff. But a lot of times, we don't want to have sex. It's the men. And you might have some women that's horny and it might be them, but I'm not that woman. If I can go years, I can continue going years, you know. And so since I'm celibate, it's like his mind changed. All that talking he was doing, like I told him, "Mm, I'm not giving up nothing until I say I do." And he said I do in front of a preacher. So that's that. And it don't mean that the marriage will last forever, but at least I won't be in sin. That's what matters to me. So I got patience. I can wait till God send me somebody instead of Satan sending me. I just kind of wish I could find me a church that I can trust going to church instead of these people being so greedy for money and these devils follow me to church and just fill the preachers and the church full of lies the, and the people, go along with what is being told. But in the meantime, I just do what I do at home. My head is really hurting. So I ain't gonna be on here like I gotta put my CD on so I can knock this sound out of my head. I wish I could make a copy of it. I might have to write that man and get another copy and put that one up. So if anything happened to the one I got, um, I still have one because it do help. I'm trying to see that everything I want to talk about. Because I said everything. Oh, I saw a video where they were saying something about the sky was purple. Was it in Canada? I think in Canada they were saying the sky is purple. They got the lights that are purple, the street lights purple. But that is, according to Franchise Pearson, I have to give him his credit because it ain't coming from my knowledge. But he was saying that talks about the Phoenicians, and the Phoenicians is ancient people, and their color is purple and Tiffany blue. And if you look back on when the inauguration and stuff, that's what they had on purple. They have on a lot of purple, tell you the truth. But they got street lights purple. They were saying the sky was purple. I know the cars now, it got a tinted purple. If you look at when, like my daughter car is tinted purple. And they were kind of making me wonder. I be wondering. And I asked her, did she have that done? She said no, but I just be wondering. They could be doing stuff without people knowing it. They could be, and then they could not be. So you just don't know these days. You just don't know who you can really truly trust other than yourself. And I do get lonesome for conversation. I don't get lonesome for sexual or nothing like that. I get lonesome for conversations. But you don't know who you can talk to. People switch up on you, and you just don't know. You just don't know who you can trust. I be talking to the dogs like they human. I need something to do. I done ran out of my butters and my oils and stuff. Well, I was making my soaps. And the guy, he meant like he was going to help me get my business started. But I guess that ain't going to happen. Cause he know people. I could, make my soaps and put it in their shops and stuff. But I guess that's not going to happen now. Cause one thing, I ain't desperate for no man. And I'm not going to let a person treat me in no kind of way. Cause that's things I did when I was younger. And I made up my mind. I'm not gonna sit around and wait on no man. And if he don't treat me the way I want to be treated, then I don't want to be treated. Period. I'm too old for that now. Too old for that. So let me get off of here. And I had said I was gonna read reading my uh what that name of that book? Um Silent Weapon for a Quiet War or something like that. I said I was gonna read in there today, but I don't know. Cause they got me feeling so weird. And then I said I was gonna read uh in the Bible. I'm trying to get where I can read more often, but they just have my head so full of something. And when I take stuff to make me to clear my head and stuff, they just fill me right back up. I don't know how they could just attack inside your home the way they do what they do. And I see this energy all on me. And look how it's behind this chair in the hallway. It's getting darker. How how they doing over my sister? I got my sister room open. Mm, I got my sister room open. So I don't know how in the world that, because it was lighted brighter in there. That shouldn't have effect on the hallway. Hmm. Anyway, let me get off here so I can get this sound out my head. Today is the 15th. Excuse me. Today is the 15th of September 2023. Now the time is 5:04 p.m. and today is Friday. So y'all have a blessed weekend. Be very careful out there because we living in some evil times. I don't know if times ever been even more evil. It may have been evil, uh, but I don't know. I don't know. We just in some really evil times now. All right.